human population and intellectual capacity has increased quite dramatically, which caused significant changes to the world around us, whether it's beneficial or for the worst. Human impact on the ecosystem shows diversity and our ability to affect different parts of the ecosystem. One of the drastic and most controversial effects caused by human is air pollution. As we move on, we will find out the sources and effects, possible limitations of air pollution. First, let's define air pollution and see how it became possible in the recent years. Air pollution occurs by introducing toxic chemicals, harmful particulates, and excess amounts of gases into the Earth's atmosphere, which leads to the contamination of the air around us and many negative impact on the environment. So how is this possible recently? Sources of air pollution are many and varied, and are usually the result from man-made activities, which include heavy industrialization, transportation, and deforestation. In factories and power stations, sulfur-containing fossil fuels are burnt, which releases large emissions of sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, and other harmful substances into the atmosphere. Moreover, millions of vehicles used every day emit carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and lead compounds into the atmosphere as a result of combustion of fossil fuels. Also, deforestation reduces the process of photosynthesis, meaning less carbon dioxide is used by plants. A variety of air pollution have known or suspected harmful effects on human health and the environment. Carbon monoxide gas prevents the uptake of oxygen by the blood. This can lead to significant reduction in the supply of oxygen to the heart. Nevertheless, other parts of the environment are also affected by air pollution. For instance, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxides emitted into the atmosphere combine with the rainwater to form acid rain, which will damage buildings and plants. Recently, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane are being emitted rapidly by human activity and burning fossil fuels. These gases trap heat in the atmosphere and contribute to global warming and climate change. So till now we have identified different sources of air pollution and its effects. But it's still possible to stop air pollution, or at least reduce it to some extent. The answer is yes. As a matter of fact, regulations and legislations from different countries have been made to reduce pollution. But you can always contribute to help sustain a more healthy environment by following these methods. The first one is to encourage people to use more public methods of transportation to reduce pollution, followed by conservation of energy, which means switching off fans and lights which are not needed, or any electricity or any object which consumes electricity, because this leads to a lot of fossil fuels being burned. Third is clean energy. Technologies like solar, wind, and geothermal are on high these days. Governments of various countries have been providing grants and subsidies to consumers who are interested in installing solar panels for their home. This will go a long way to curb the air pollution.